So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Big chance! Goal! Flamingo! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed it.
He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Flamengo with the corner, they're first. Flamengo with another corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 3 coming up. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And now a sudden chance to counter. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Malcolm. Lemina. Rebic. Perez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rodrigo. Alioski. Forsberg. And that is expertly dealt with. Moutinho. Forsberg.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Bakasetas.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hatabor. Forsberg. And it's skewed away. Guendouzi. Oh, what a ball! Zirkzee finds himself offside. Moutinho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Forsberg. Forsberg cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Rebic. Hatabor. Throw in. Rebic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. Rodrigo! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Tigres really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Guendouzi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Forsberg, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And they can counter here. Edouard. It's a really well-measured ball, and he was quick to react. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Tigres have reclaimed it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Guendouzi. Rodrigo. He's Rodrigo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared away. Shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Rodrigo. Now it's Bakasetas. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hasabor. Rebic. Now it's Moutinho. Edouard. Now it's Forsberg. He's found a way through. Rodrigo. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Might want to be careful there.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Yellow or red? It is red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de menino de camiseta amarela. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Hasabor.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Tigres do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Rebic. Perez deals with that comfortably. Flamengo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
A case now of complete control. Guendouzi. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that could set him on his way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Alioski spots it and intercepts. Tigres do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Edouard. Zirkzee. Now that's well seen too.
Flamengo are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Edouard. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, well timed. That's a sharp pass. Perez. Lemina. And it's played forward. Rebic! Oh, taken with style. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Guendouzi, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Malcolm. Passing nice and neat. Edouard! And that's a goal kick. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Guendouzi. Now it's Bakasetas. He's picked his way through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rebic, looking understandably energised after his goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sousa. Zirkzee. And that's been intercepted. That's at the end. Tigres were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Tigres really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was...